Oh, I know.
You have like another 5,000-hour shift tomorrow, so go to bed.
I know. I don't want to go to bed because when I wake up, I have another 5,000 hours.
Let me know when you're ready, Cass. I'm gonna be going.
Just put on some music and I'm gonna set up the race.
Ox is streaming Discord. And he has his beautiful outfit cam.
Oh, GTW getting in here for Galgun commentary?
What?
I don't know. He's in the chat. I thought for sure he'd come in and join the commentary here.
Oh my god. I can't believe 2 JRTAs that Galgun has been a thing. I have been there for both.
I can't believe they didn't do double piece. What's up with that? Is it too long?
Maybe.
They just got to stick with the original.
Guess so. It works.
Leave commentary to the experts.
Yeah, Mr. Carter.
I don't know. I don't know a lot about how can I word this in a
Panty shots?
yeah, I was going for something more polite, but yeah, that's basically it. I'm not well versed in the art of the
pheromone shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Art of seduction. Well,
I mean, it's a very very choice word. I don't think that's what seduction is. But.
well, see, the issue is in this game, and I don't want to go too into detail because that, we'll talk about that when the game is here. But it's not about seduction; it's about the opposite of seduction.
Right. Right. Yes.
So. Oh my god, Jimmy is comment about Galgun. That's great.
I do remember that actually. We were all sitting behind Ox in the practice room. He's playing Galgun, and like like the group of us that were there, it's like we're just like super into it, right? We're like, yeah, go Ox, like get a PB and all that stuff. And people start walking by and they're like, what game is he playing? And they're like, take a look at it. And they're like, oh, and then they quick leave. It's like the reactions of people like as they walked by and saw the TV.
Oh my god. This is pure family fun. I don't know what the issue is.
I'm excited.
It's gonna be something.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Ox's audio.
Amen.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over to
Hi.
Hello.
Ox's
Hi.
audio.
Hello.
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 Hi.
I hope everybody is ready for this. I hope everybody is ready for this.
That's ready as all for me. That's ready as all for me.
Akso-san wa kakoi desu yo.
I got that one.
Echo.
Huh? Echo. What?
The chat says echo.
I'm not hearing any echo.
Oh, we're probably okay.
Alright. You guys ready? Do your countdown?
Okay.
Ready, Ox?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Take it away, Carter.
Okay, so this is Galgun, guys. I guess the best way to describe Galgun is it's like a rail shooter. And it's sort of like House of the Dead, except all the zombies are replaced with anime girls, and instead of shooting them and killing them, you give them euphoria. Whatever that means. So, the story of Galgun is basically you're a guy at a school, and a little Cupid angel, which you can see here on the screen now. She's taking her final exam to become a certified Cupid angel, and she accidentally shoots you with a full power shot, which increases your sex appeal like 1,000-fold.
Oh, of course. I mean, this happens to me all the time.
Exactly. And so all of the girls are instantly, trying to, woo you into a relationship with them. But being an honest guy, you have to find the one true love. As a matter of fact, you actually have to find the one true love before the next day, or else when the shot wears off, you will never have any sex appeal ever again.
I mean, if it's your true love, then it doesn't matter if you have a sex appeal.
Right, but like if you don't find the true love by the next day, then you'll never find the true love.
But I mean, if it's true love, then it conquers your lack of sex appeal.
So, obviously, the story is very deep and very fleshed out. But this game mode is not the story mode. This is Doki Doki Carnival, and this is basically all the euphoria, none of the plot. So what they're trying to do here is build up the gauges for each girl that you can see at the bottom in the middle of the screen, and they have to do that as fast as possible, and then move on to the next stage. And you'll see it's kind of like a you get to choose which path you want to take on the map there in between rounds, and they'll be taking the same path. I believe you guys are going top route.
No, we're going bottom.
Bottom route. Okay.
By the way, I'd like to say hello to the front page of Twitch.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Night edition.
If you're tuning in for the first time, you're welcome.
Sure. Go with that.
So yeah, just a little bit of background on the great company that made Galgun, Inti Creates, also known for fantastic games such as Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10, the Mega Man Zero series, Shantae, and this game, of course.
Hey, don't forget the sequel.
Oh yeah, and the sequel to this game, which is actually got localized and brought over to the West with zero censorship. Thanks to the crackpot team at P-Cube. They're big in Europe for localizing games, but this is one of the first games, I believe, they've brought to North America. The second game, that is. And actually, at Anime Expo this year, we were able to attend a panel with the creators and the localization team, or one of the members of the localization team. And he had some good stories to tell about the process they went through for localizing this game. They sent an email to the rating board, the ESRB, and they were basically like, hey, here's Galgun. We're not going to try and hide anything from you. This is the game. And ESRB sent back an email that said something along the lines of, wow, this is a video game. Go ahead and make it.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yep.
Hey man, this is good family fun. Right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now my real question is the most important question of all. Because like Ox had like some sort of like hot DLC or something. You know why? These outfits are legit, and Simmons' outfits are legit. There is
quite a bit of DLC for this game and the second game actually. There is a controversial DLC, as a matter of fact, the infamous Pheromone Z, which makes all of the clothes in the game transparent.
Oh my god.
And it, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Simmons, but I believe it costs $90?
Yeah, I think it's either 90 or 100, I don't remember.
90 United States dollars.
90 United States dollars.
I just want to know how many people bought that.
There are certainly people who did.
It's 10,000 yen.
So anyway, welcome to the JRTA3 Late Night Hour featuring
After Dark.
Galgun.
Featuring JRTA After Dark.
I'm Darkman. Somehow, for the second time, this is featured in JRTA, and I'm here again. Watching
At least
this
there's
race.
more commentary this time.
At least people can hear us this time. I remember last time nobody could hear us.
Oh my god, BJW.
Speaking of Oculus Rift, actually, one of the most asked questions during the Galgun panel, which was aptly named Peeking Up Galgun's Skirt. That was the title of the panel. The creator from Inti Creates alluded to a potential Galgun VR.
Which they then recently announced.
Yes, and they have announced it, so, you know, better start picking up those PlayStation VRs, because it's coming.
I don't know. So now my second question is, how expensive was Oxus's DLC?
That's not that expensive, it's probably like $5 or $10.
So why can't you get it, Simmons?
Because I didn't buy it.
Look, Simmons doesn't support pay to win, okay?
I do, but it's a lot of effort.
Let's see, what else is there? I have like a list of bullet points and things that I remember from the panel, but the panties in Galgun.
The what now?
Well, hold on. I don't think you could just go straight in like that, alright?
Sorry.
You gotta ease us in there.
The pantsu.
Okay, I'll leave it.
There are like, I think 350 some? Over 300 different designs. And it was apparently a running competition at Inti Creates to see who could get the most designs approved for inclusion in the game. And in Galgun 2, there's over 400.
What a job. What do you do for a living? I design panties to be included in a video game.
Sounds like a good life to me.
So anyway, while we have a minute, as Cass has graciously put the command of Nightbot, if you're enjoying this, and I imagine there's at least like 2 or 3 of you in chat that are enjoying this right now, we'd appreciate your support by donating. We have, fortunately, thanks to everybody's generous support, we have raised enough money for 2 wonderful runners in Suzuru Bako and ZZZ Honky to attend AGDQ, and they're going to perform their runs. So we thank you, but we're not done. We're still raising money for Doctors Without Borders. Every dollar that we raise is going to a great cause, absolutely fantastic cause. So yeah, please, we still have a few cool incentives in Bid Wars, such as the incentive coming up later on, or the Bid War rather, in Star Wars. You can play as the light or the dark side. You can donate for that. Light side's ahead right now, but dark side's not too far behind, only $45. That's not your thing. How about LADX file name? We got a pretty close match between Iwata and what was the other one? It was Dongori. That's right. Only $2 separating those two. So.
Oh baby.
There you go. Or if that's not your thing, how about the Game War? Lion King Aladdin. $180. Lion King's in the lead, but I could easily see Aladdin storming back. But it's not going to happen without your donations. So make that happen. Or you can always take an FF7 file. We've got plenty of names to donate for an FF7. So yeah. Please donate. We appreciate it and enjoy more of the late night hour.
So it looks like the race is definitely neck and neck here.
This is like frame for frame.
Oh yeah.
I get it because pictures.
There you go. So
I'm
there's
surprised you didn't follow that up with like a go to bed or something.
I mean,
to be honest.
I think I'm done at this point. You should go to bed, Golden.
So as the game progresses, they add more and more girls to each scene, and the goal is to find the areas that they're not protecting. And then, as you get closer, your shots are more effective. Let's go with that. That's a good way to say that. And let's see. There's some, so it can be tricky to balance all of the meters there at the bottom, and sometimes you have to kind of react quickly as far as the making sure that you activate. Oh god, how do I? It'll activate the ending of the scene.
Oh, okay. The finale, if you will.
The finale, exactly.
Okay. I have a comment from chat here that says, "I'll root for Simmons when he puts on an anime girl outfit." Simmons, your thoughts?
No. I was gonna go with Krimmy's explanation. Maybe he's already wearing it. But...
Yep.
Could be.
It's a very good point.
You guys didn't donate for Simmons cam.
Simmons could be your favorite anime if you donate for that. I mean, I Ate Your Pie is currently our favorite anime, but he's only at $10. So, are you just gonna let I Ate Your Pie be your favorite anime, or are you gonna let somebody else be your favorite anime?
Absolutely should be our favorite anime.
I mean, that's a good point.
So I believe if you line 2 girls up in the picture, it hits both of them, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't
So you
ever
can
actually pay attention to that.
You can actually use that to your advantage to really maximize the euphoria. The double. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and appreciate the anime girls.
You mean always?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes.
This one girl doesn't like me, dude.
BJW, you got to be on the planning committee.
You could include my personal favorite game in this type, Natsuhiro High School. And I'll just leave it at that one because that's the short title. The long title is about 50 words long. But it's basically, I think I've heard it described as Grand Theft Auto with anime girls, and instead of shooting people, you take pictures. But unfortunately, it didn't get very good reviews, and it will probably never get localized.
Right.
It's unfortunate. I actually asked the guy from D-Cube if they ever were considering to localize that game, and he said that he had played it, and that they were not interested because it was not very good. And I was sad.
That's the full title in the chat right there.
Yeah, that is the full title there. It means something along the lines of the summer high school, and I am not popular, but I decided to take pictures of all of the girls because I'm in the photography club. And then there's a lot more to it, and I don't remember the rest.
That's long.
There you go.
Could you please read that translation for us?
Yeah, that's Summertime High School, a young man's notes. How a new exchange student like myself ran into his childhood friend on the school tour, and then for some reason became super popular with the girls for his daily scoops on the school photography club, even though he only takes panty shots. And what he thinks as he goes on dates during his summer of island school.
I believe that was Edgar Allan Poe.
That's an actual swimmer.
Yeah, interestingly enough, I first heard about that game when Kotaku published an article entitled "The Longest Video Game Title Ever." Yeah, that's a good point, Randomizer. Does that really leave any anything for any story to be told? Like, it's all in the title.
I didn't get very good reviews.
Good point.
So, refresh my memory here. Who won the first time around?
I imagine it was Ox.
Yeah.
It
It was really close race.
In the close race?
I won by 1 second, maybe.
1 second.
Oh.
And then I believe you guys raced. I remember Golden, as you were saying, they were racing at AGDQ,
Yes, we did.
and I think Oxus won that as well.
Yes.
I don't even remember that one that well. I just remember we did it.
You got to start mounting your comeback.
I'll think about it.
Watch it. Watch your choice.
Maybe one day we could see this game in a GDQ.
Oh my god. It was a photo finish in the JRTA #1 race. They were so close. I don't know if you guys can top that race. It's pretty intense.
Sounds like pretty good.
Step up your game.
So, if you like what you see, by the way, the second game in the series is on Steam, and it costs, I think it's only like $14, $15. It probably goes on sale pretty regularly. You probably catch it in a Christmas sale, but I would highly recommend it. It's very fun. Especially if you play the story mode. There's actually a story. And it's in English.
Yeah, it's on Steam, DC. It's all yours.
Oh, is it full price? Well, you can probably catch it on sale then, still.
can't wait for BJW to buy this game and start speedrunning it.
I would be interested in seeing a speedrun of the second game. It's actually partially pretty skill based, I'd say, because the faster you clear the girls in an area, the faster you move on. So it would definitely be an interesting run to watch.
Steam version's easy mode, you get a mouse.
This is true. Could we see Galgun done quick? God, that sounds so weird to even say.
Could you imagine an entire marathon dedicated to Galgun?
There are plenty of routes. You could have a race for each one. You gotta be able to play the game through and choose each girl as your best girl. And the harem ending. I'm really digging these outfits on Ox's stream for sure.
Same, dude. I'm embarrassed to watch Simmons' stream.
Especially the one he's wearing.
Well, yeah. I mean, nothing can top that. Not even the $90 one.
This isn't the normal mode, right? Because I think there's like an on rails.
Yeah, this is the sort of like the arcade mode.
Okay.
I would say, like this particular gameplay exists in the story mode, but it is kind of a scene-based thing where you still do the on-rail shooter until you get to different areas and you can activate this mode.
Or when are you speedrunning this game?
That's a good question, actually. I do have both of them.
There you go.
You haven't even beaten this one yet, have you?
No. Beaten the second. I played, I think, gosh, I might have finished a route on this one.
It's hard. And you can't read the stuff.
It is hard.
It's a little challenging.
Yeah, having to, defeat the menu boss at the end of each level. When one of the options is restart the level, it can be pretty tough.
I'd like to thank Ohone for the 57 viewer host.
Wow, thank you. See, Ohone appreciates the Galgun.
Oh yeah, Galgun 2 is out. It's waiting for you to buy it and play it. Right now.
I'm so happy Galgun's on the front page of Twitch.
Who would have thought that would happen?
Whoever thought this would be back in JRTA?
I can't believe it's back.
Oh my god, this is... Yeah, but this is on front page.
So I have to ask chat, which girl is your favorite? Please respond. Let's see. We got. I guess we can go by hairstyles. We've got. What does she have in her hair? She's got little cats. Yep, little cats. I'm a fan.
She's one of the best normal.
The chat likes Oxus.
That's a pretty good answer.
Good answer. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, that would be a race right there, Cassis B. Beach vacation.
Oh. Can you even race anything in that?
Sure, man. If you can race this game, you can race Dead or Alive Extreme 3.
Look, you can.
I don't know the gameplay. That was a legitimate question.
Same.
It's a fun game. There you go, BJW. That's a good answer as well. Hair mending.
Alright, what's going on? Carter, give me the update. Give me the lore update.
The lore update.
Yeah.
We're continuing to give the girls euphoria. Looks like we might be approaching the end.
Whoa.
Getting there. I think Ox is on the second to last level.
Yep.
Imagine being as good as Ox at this game. It's a rare
I
talent.
used to be.
It's a very competitive game.
True. PW has a good ball update.
That is exactly what happened. I'm a fan of the bunny ear hair right there on Ox's stream right now.
She's obviously the best girl.
Jesus, that's some pretty good hair right there.
Yeah, this stage definitely has some top tier anime girls.
It might be because of the new characters.
Might be. I do recognize the bunny ear hair girl is in the second game as well.
Same person.
Okay, I just want to point out, I cannot believe, with all the enthusiastic viewers we have, and the Galagun being streamed, I cannot believe I Ate Your Pie is still winning for best anime with $10.
Unbelievable.
We even have a new competitor in the favorite anime competition. One of the donators earlier requested that he put his money to Oxus's favorite anime. So,
Oh wow.
now Oxus is in second place at $5.
Currently we have $10 donated for I Ate Your Pie and $5 for Oxus. So please help Oxus stream big.
There you go. Only $5.01 to make that happen. You can increase that by 1 cent and make that 502. That would be perfect.
That's a good donation number.
Agreed.
Alright, so Oxus is entering the final stage now.
Yeah, this is the boss.
You could say that. I don't know if there's really a boss. There's
There's a thing.
yeah.
Could be considered a boss.
In the second game, there's definitely
Multiple.
multiple things that could be considered bosses, and they're a little bit unpleasant for some people. But this mode is very pure. It only has anime girls.
Alright, Simmons is stream. She's got some good hair.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a fan
They're all
of the
really
red
good.
ponytail.
Yeah.
People who know me probably shouldn't be surprised by that.
Not at all.
She almost looks exactly like her.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, well, I just want to remind everybody that coming up next after this, yeah, who knew there's games after this? We have RKSF. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the full game. Happy will be running that. Then followed by Scent Running Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. Stick around.
RKSF is a pretty awesome run.
Agreed.
Good series.
Pretty good runner as well.
Very good runner.
Final stage.
Oh my goodness. The end is near. What will we do with our lives now?
I'm not ready for it to be over.
I think the answer to that question, Darkman, is buy this game and play it.
There you go. Buy this game. That's true, Pichu. Should have Golden pronounce it. Golden should be in bed, but I don't know. He's like, at this point, he's just like on adrenaline, so he can't fall asleep.
Golden, are you starting back up when I'm starting back up tomorrow? Or
A
you?
little bit after.
Oh, after, okay.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Or I think it's like in the middle of the
Okay.
I'm always here. I gotta, you know me. I want the stream to go well.
Yeah, we appreciate it, but you need your rest.
He's just appreciating the anime girls, PGW.
Look, I didn't want to say it out loud, okay?
Imagine being behind in such a game like this. You're letting down your fans.
It's alright.
Fraud detected? Is Simmons gonna lose again?
Isn't that proving the point? I don't think there's really a fraud there.
That's a good point. There's no cat girls in this.
I think there can be?
Probably. There's probably DLC for that. You name it, there's DLC for it.
I don't know about that.
So I guess the last stage here is you getting revenge on the Cupid girl for ruining your life. Potentially ruining your life. That would be in the case that you don't find your best girl by the next day. But of course, if you play the game, you can totally find your best girl. She's out there.
Apparently picked the wrong Xbox. Which might make this a close race.
It looks pretty close to me. Both are on the final stage.
Yeah, but I only have one girl. Because I messed up.
I believe you have messed up.
The question is, which of these two endings is the good ending?
Ooh. How many different endings are there? Just two?
I'm actually not sure how many endings there are for this mode.
I think there's quite a few. Especially if you lose.
Ooh. Bad ending.
Definitely bad ending.
Well, is any ending really bad in this game?
Not particularly.
There's just better endings.
Exactly.
Darkman, do you by any chance know the time of the first JRTA race?
35:05.
It's gonna be close.
What are we at now?
Hard to tell because
Yeah, it is hard to tell because it's just delay.
Yeah, I figured. I didn't know if anybody had access to the actual timer.
So we got a tweet here from our first runner of the marathon, Succinct and Punchy. And the tweet says, I started watching JRTA at work right when they were playing Galgun, and people definitely looked at me funny. So you've discovered a hidden feature of JRTA Marathon. It's the anti-work feature. And that is simply
It's a pretty good feature.
It's simply designed to prevent you from watching at work because you should be working.
Is that time?
But I
Most
mean,
time.
I guess. It doesn't really count.
Yeah.
Oh, Fox got to finish too. Cool.
That was pretty close. What was the time? Oh! 35:01.
Nice.
Nice.
That sounds like a world record to me.
can't believe he beat the JRTA one time. What a god.
See, this is why we brought it back. We knew that there was
World record.
better potential.
Live
That's right.
on the front page of Twitch.
On the front page of Twitch.
What's unfortunate is that Simmons is just so far behind.
Ah, dude, I caught up.
Alright, we caught up.
They were both done.
Oh, they're done? Okay.
Yeah. They were both on the final stage there.
I
Oh,
just
okay.
picked the wrong answer, so I only had one girl.
So he got the slightly less good ending.
Ox is standing up. Well, I certainly learned a lot.
I'm glad, dude.
It's a very educational game.
This is proof that any game can make it into the US without getting censored. It can be done.
It is possible. It's also proof that Pokemon Snap needed a sequel.
I agree. I fully agree with you.
All
This is
right.
Holland in that raid.
Well, I'm glad we got to bring this back for the run back it deserved.
Did it deserve it?
Well,
Let's go with that.
we'll let speedrun historians debate it years from now. They can
Yeah.
look back.
They'll probably know better than we do.
Yeah, that's right.
One thing's for sure, this definitely puts the J in JRTA.
It does.
If anything, this was worth it purely for Octus's outfit cam.
Oh,
I appreciate the outfit. Yes. I'm
Same.
glad we got both outfit cams.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a fan of number 1 over number 2, but number 2's classy. You can dig it.
This guy doesn't like me.
Can I say?
All right. Well, not to disappoint anybody who wants Galgun to continue, but we have RKSF coming up next. Rosenkreuz, Stilette, Freudenstachel.
So good.
Rosenkreuz, Stilette, Freudenstachel.
there you go, man.
I'm not even gonna try.
That was good enough for me.
That was pretty solid.
Danke. All right. I think we should probably set up for the next game.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
See
alright.
you guys.
For having me.
Thank you, Octus,
Yes.
for playing.
Thanks for participating.
Hello. Back on my audio.
Their audio should be good. So just let me know when they're ready and I'll pull them in. Yeah, so while we're waiting, this is JRTA3. As you can kind of see in the splash screen, we are raising money for our good friends ZZZ